I'm looking around and one thing I see is a lot of beautiful women in here. Amen? I got it? I'm going to take it to church just a little bit. I didn't even realize I said that. But a lot of beautiful women in here, right? Right? But I hope that all these beautiful women know what their worth is. It's not what you look like, but it's who you are. And who you are is only resting in who created you. See, the problem that I have is that I love women, but not in the way that society has put it these days. But I love women, meaning I respect women, and I wish that every woman would know their worth. Because if you knew your worth, there's a lot of things that you would be doing, a lot of things that you would be putting up with, a lot of guys that you would be putting up with that you wouldn't be. So I used to do a disclaimer to the dudes before I did this, but I realized that any dude that is upset with what I say in this poem, those are the dudes y'all need to check off your list as far as dudes y'all need to be. God says the price is far above rubies, but yet she gives a body to him for some candy and jewelry. Why? Because the words that came with them were so soothing, and they gave her the same feelings that she's seen on the movies. But only if only she knew her true worth, how God already loved her before the day of her birth, how he wanted to fulfill all of her desires and protect her from the words of these players and liars. To him, it's just a king, another level to be beaten. To him, she's not a person, just a plaything breathing. God cries because she can't see the situation at hand, because she's blinded, because she's so infatuated by her man. Doesn't realize that when she gives him her virginity, at the same time she hands over to him her dignity. Because now she's just another thought for him to start conversation with his boys, because he knows another girl is a cause of celebration. She thinks that this is a new level of their relationship. He knows since he's accomplished his mission, it's time to call it quits. So he drops that line, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. See, I gotta do me. My view on life is not built for two. She cries about his lies and all the time she wasted. She doesn't want to wake up the next morning because she can't face it. So as the night touches her vein and she starts to feel the pain, suddenly she hears a voice calling out her name. The voice said, I love you more than life itself. I came down and died for you, but you put me up on a shelf. I should have turned my back on you like you did to me for this guy, but I didn't, and let me explain why. I said that I loved you, correction, because I still do. That's why the suicide attempt I couldn't let you go through. There's more life you have to live, more blessings I have to give. I knew this day would come even when you were a kid. Why let you pursue when I already knew? Because you didn't know love with him, but now you do. See, my word says that I am love personified, because in spite of your faults, for you are crucified. So here I am, baby girl, let us be reconciled. Let me see that smile I gave you, my special child. The joy that had left us suddenly returned. The Lord held no grudges, the past wasn't his concern. She recommitted her life to him, and on that day, she decided he truly loved her, so with him, she'll stay. I know a lot can relate to her, although she's merely fictional. There's no one thing that's true. God's love is unconditional. Thank you.